Africa Business Radio, towards a profitable Africa.
I have another guest in the studio, and his name is TEEJAY. TEEJAY represents a PharmaTech company called Pernov. Hi, TEEJAY. What's up? How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so tell us about your company, what your company does.
Okay, good morning. My name is TEEJAY, and I work with Pernov.
Okay.
So Pernov is a PharmaTech company.
Okay.
And by the word PharmaTech, that means we're leveraging technology with pharmaceutical companies. Now, basically, our company is a service as a software platform that helps chemists, the local pharmacies, and then the community pharmacies themselves to manage their inventory.
Right.
So we also help them in bulk breaking, which means when the stock that these stores have in their stores run low, we're able to source original drugs from them, from manufacturers and licensed importers of these drugs to the stores, thereby removing or eradicating the problem of counterfeit medicine.
Right. That's incredible. I just talked about a company in Egypt. So what they do is they enable like consumers to browse and order medications and their products through their mobile app. Do you guys also do that? Or do you guys specifically deal with retailers only?
So we deal with the retailers and by long run the end users.
Right.
So the way we affect the end users, currently we are rolling out a microinsurance plan with a HMO company. Okay. And that helps those people at the rural and peri-urban areas have access to insurances for their medications prescription. Right. So after they're able to visit a doctor and get a prescription, they can go to this pharmacy and get this medicine without having to pay for it because they're already on an insurance plan. Right. And then for these retail stores, we're able to provide them business intelligence. So you no longer have the problem where these stores are just overstock or understock, or they don't have the right medication. Right. Through our business intelligence, we're able to tell them, okay, you need to stock on this kind of drugs, okay, because they move by this time, or the people in your community are easily affected or susceptible to these kind of diseases because of your location. So that's how we affect our first point customers and then the last mile customers also. Oh, that's wonderful. I see on your website here, so you guys have like two plans. You have the light and the premium. Can you please shed more light on it? Okay, so we have two models. Okay. That's the light and the premium. The light is free. Okay. So any single store can go on Google Play Store, download it on the mobile phone, and then they're able to sell medicine through the drugs we already have in our products registry. Right. So all you do is let's say you want to sell paracetamol. You type paracetamol, type the quantity you want to sell, and then you sell it out. Right. You're also able to know to query up your profit and loss, your sales for any time. You're able to make requests for drugs to be supplied to you. Right. We have notifications on sales and all of that. Now, for the premium, which is the paid model, it goes for 15,000 naira a year. Per annum? Now, is that correct? Per annum, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, the difference is when you pay, we come to your store and then we take all the individual SKU, the stock, or the drugs you have in your shelves and put it on your online store. Oh, okay. So that means whatever you sell, while using our platform as a POS, as a point of sales system in your store, it also reduces virtually. So when you sell an item, it reduces on your app. Right. And then if that item is low, depending on what number you already fixed as low stock, you start getting alerts that this particular product you have is low. Oh wow! Or if it's about expiring, about 3 to 6 months to expiration, you start receiving notifications for all of this. Right. Also, our business intelligence for premium users is more high end, in the sense that we're able to give you details down to your locality and probably competitors in the locality.
Right. That's absolutely amazing. That's actually really, really great. That right there. So you're giving them value for money, the retailers.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I also see that you guys have you guys give credit. Can you talk about that? Because it says here access to credit on your website.
Yes. So currently we have a registered cooperative.
Okay.
So we have members on it who have started peer lending.
Oh, okay.
One. And we also provide these stores who are part of the cooperative soft loans to take care of their business, their immediate needs. So let's say a store needs to make an order for drugs and they don't have the money.
Right.
They can come to us and we provide them money to get those drugs, because we find out that most of these stores, the major problem they face is lack of access to finance, to credit.
Right.
And with that, you see, it's stores that could do probably up to #1 million per month are doing about 400, 500 because they don't have access to this credit. But by giving them this access, you find that we improve the profitability of those stores.
Right.
And by those stores improving their profitability, we also profit.
That's also really, really great. The fact that you guys provide credit. So what kind of retailers do you work with? So if I own a pharmacy, for example, can I apply on this? You know how we call it pharmacy, some call it chemist. So I'm saying, like, can anybody just go and apply on this?
Yes. So basically, we're working with people at the bottom of the pyramid. So you find out those people that, like you call chemists, the local drug stores, the ones that are probably run in the villages, in the hinter areas, hinterland areas, the ones that might be mama this.
Now we're talking. Right.
So we're trying to remove them from our situation, from being backwards. We're trying to make them go digital. Right. Because most of those people, the way they record inventory is through barrier and paper.
Right.
And using barrier and paper, as much as we're not trying to discredit it, it leaves room for a lot of human error.
Of course.
But we're now moving them from that path or that system to a more techy system, which is smart inventory. So we also have an academy whereby we go to these stores, we train the owners or people working in these stores on how to use our app. So nobody comes out and says, "Oh, I'm not tech savvy," or "I'm too old now." We ensure that everybody receives training and is able to do it by his or herself.
Right. That is absolutely amazing. And one of the things you mentioned that I really liked is the fact that so you also get this people drugs that are original. You know how recently we've been going through the phase of fake drugs and people dying because of fake drugs and all whatnot. And seeing that you guys are looking to work with the chemists or the mama, like you call them, people who own their own pharmacy and ensure that they have like original drugs, that would definitely help us a lot. Everyone in Nigeria, basically. Thank you so much. So aside from the mobile app, you guys also have a desktop application. That will be the last question. So can you just tell us about that real quick?
Okay, so currently the desktop application is not yet out for the public. It still is undergoing the final stages of its testing and all. But hopefully within the next 2 months, we should have it up and running. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
For now, we're just focused on our smartphones.
Right.
Because at least almost everybody has access to that.
Of course.
And it doesn't require power.
Okay.
All the time. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, TJ, for being on the show with us today. I would like to have you again in 2 months when you guys have more updates.
No problem.
If anybody wants to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you?
Okay, so getting in touch with us, you can visit us on our website, www.pronov.ca.
Okay, so
pronov.co.
Right. Yes. Okay.
And then you can access our app on Play Store.
Only on Google Play Store. So it's not
only on Google Play Store.
So will you guys bring it on iOS as well at some point?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
But for now, because of our immediate target market.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem at all. Thank you so much, TJ, for coming on to
Thank you very much, Michelle.
Do have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. It's amazing what the company Pronov is actually really, really doing. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, I'm going to bring Nicole Yembra on the studio, who will tell you all about her company. I can't wait. I'll talk to you soon.
Wake up. The revolution is here. The future has just been uploaded on the cloud. To download it into your consciousness, listen to 989 Tech Talk, only on Africa Business Radio. 989 Tech Talk with Michelle.
Hi guys, this is Brian Harris from Atlanta, and I listen to 989 Tech Talk with Michelle on Africa Business Radio, and I'm so mad about Tech Talk. I hope you are too.